That's my lover. La 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 la. You run the intro. For you. He gets it. Oh, he missed me today. I know. My darling, I love you. Okay. Oh, too wrong. Love you. La 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 la. That I used to do. Wow. Okay. My lover, I love you. To love you. No, boop, 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 boop. Come on, Carmela. How was that last note? Come on, TT. I'll swing you around like the 50s. TT shoes will be flying off. Hello, TT. She'll be spinning in the air, TT will. Come on. Hang on. We're always ready over here. My darling. What is going down YouTube? Looks like all the usual suspects. If the phone will turn on. Hang on. I hate the internet. There we go. There we go. I got enough problems. Where's that Juice Juice? Is Juice here? Where is he? I thought I seen him earlier. Juice. There's Juice. Have an incredible. It's going to be about you. Don't worry about it. There's 2468. Bambi, what's going down? Rodri, how are you? There's Big Bones. Wait till you hear this story today. Perfect. Bones is here. ALV, my man. Andrea, you'll love this story. Carmela, there's Wet and Wild. Arlene Merlino, what are you doing? TT Red. Tammy, how are you, love? Damn you guys. Okay, good. Good, everybody's saying hi. Adam Crevassier in the building. I was going to let him start the show out today, Tommy, Mr. Z, but I told him, don't even go there, because that's all he was going to do is talk about me and you. Okay, it's bad enough we're the two biggest jack-offs here. Okay. I don't need him to get up here and tell us that. Okay? You want to know what it's about? Wait, what did he say last night? Dindu has left the area. He don't like me. He's mad. Why didn't you just get your nunu out, put the depends on, get your nunu out and sit in your chair yesterday? And then the best part, he makes you feel bad if you ain't there during the show. I don't know if he realizes that. He makes you feel young. Like I said, not one thing, 3 different things he beats up. And I got the Z character that I do nothing. Bingo! No, Papa, don't do that. Tell me he was at the door. How about their faces, Ralph? How about when the group of 5 ladies and you bingo before them on one number? Oh, they wish everything, little bastard. Bastard. What's he even doing here at bingo? Huh, Ralphie? That son of a bastard. Especially if you get that one number before them and then you scream bingo and scare them. Look at the way he screams bingo like an animal. He has no coot. Oh, that was great yesterday. My mother called me up. I got it all the way around yesterday. Oh, TT, you want a pit bull for a couple months? You want him for a couple months, TT? TT says, yeah, send him. Send him in a box. I said, how am I going to send him in a box? Oh, who's your bong donkey? Where the bungu have you been, bong donkey? Where is he? Where is? There he is. Cheer. Bong, you just reminded me. I didn't. Hang on. Let me put up my donation sign. I might get a donation today. Hang on. There we go. There we go. One day they're going to find me on the floor from a massive coronary from that bark. My heart's just going to go like this. What's he break? I broke something else, but I forgot what it was. Yeah, whoa. William Brooklyn, what is going down, Paisan? Thank you for coming in. Hang on here. Sammy, absolutely. All right, why don't you go into all chat? That might work. Okay. Hang on. Let me take a time out already. Well, stop that barking. What was it? TT's birthday was 4 or 5 days ago. You gootsa. I bet her birthday every day, and I forgot it was her birthday. Not that I got nothing going on. Why don't you remind somebody once in a while, Stigs? I'm going to be all over you right now. Sir Edwin. Sir Edwin. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my God, he's at the back door. You just want to go outside for a second? Hang on. All right, let's see if we could do it. Why not? What else are we doing, right? Nothing. Ain't got nothing to do. Like I said, we got this maniac Z. Hang on. All right, I'm getting everybody ready. Nobody touched the link yet. Aye. Oh,
Can you
what
hear
an
me now, Thindo?
experience that was. I could hear you now. I
That
couldn't
was
even hear
weird. That was
myself. How
bizarre.
could you hear me?
It was bizarre. It
Uh,
just your mic just went like repeating itself, like repeating your voice every 5 seconds, and it just went off for like 2 minutes.
you know what? Yeah. So that whole thing was garbage. Rodri,
Yeah, I could
did it sound
tell.
like garbage that whole time? Can you hear
Yeah.
me?
It was like
You're breaking up now.
that for only 2 seconds, and I went off, and it came back on. It just sound it made it just disappeared.
Okay. Huh. Hang on. Let me see something here. I lost my chat on the phone now. Tell you. Okay.
Every
Rodri, come back in. You're breaking up like crazy. Go out and come back in. Let's see if that works. Hey, Whip, what's going down? So it was terrible. The voice was terrible. Well, wait. Okay. I broke the StreamYard too, probably. By jumping on my own stream. That's what happened. Oh, can't hear not everybody. You know what? Wait, what did he say? Oh. David Cameron, thank you for the super chat. I just seen that under Edwin. Thank you so much. No, you got the running. Okay. Let me see. I tell you, if you try something with this StreamYard, you're always licking the window. You are always licking the window. I forgot where I was going. I just dampened the whole show. Let's see if Roger's working here today.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't hear you at all before.
That was bizarre.
I think I forgot to shut something down when I did that. But I can't. If I shut this StreamYard down, it won't work.
That was weird.
I did it before. I don't know.
I was about to show you, like in the distance, I saw a red fox, but then that happened.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I accept nothing less over here. If it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Are you kidding?
It just happens. It just happens. That's technology for you.
No, I know. It's just a pain in the ass, you know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I had that same problem when I was using Teams back
There it goes
2
again.
years ago.
Oh, okay. Can't hear him again. Are you kidding me? The wise up. It's doing it again. Look at this. Oh, yeah. So, bingo. You know what? I wish I was at bingo instead of here right now. I'd get to work. So, they needed a drywall guy, and I went because the guy was on vacation, and they got their drywall. So, when I got there, it's like, see two drywall trucks sitting there. I'm like, what's going on? Drywall trucks. We don't know how we're going to get the drywall. Ooh, ah, ee, ah, ee, ee, ooh, ah, ee, ah. What do you got? Well, the front door here. We're going to have to bring it in the front door, bring it to the elevator, bring it up the elevator to the second, to the third floor. I'm like, okay. I'm like, did you sweep everything, get everything off the floor for you? Where's the drywall carts, first of all? Oh, they're over there. Go get them. Please, I don't even want to start on the drywall cart yet. All right. 3 guys waiting for the trucks. But we can't start unloading because we got to wait till this time because there's people going to be coming in here with deliveries and we got to do it. Now the truck drivers are going berserk. Can we just land this stuff? No. I said, hang on a second. Let me wrap my head around this. I leave them. I go to the side. Now I'm looking. Okay. I'm like, do you know how easy this is to get this board up here? You could have had this a truck in already. Well, I was just baffled. I didn't even know what to say at that point. You guys got a street here. Yeah. And an alley. Pull the truck around, lift the load, and put them right through the window. And then you could deliver them. No, what? That's what the drywall hook arm is for. It'll never fit. They'll be standing up. We'll never get them in. Do you know the forks could bend sideways? Is this your first truck? The forks go down where you could get them flat and you could pull. Oh, yeah, but I'll tell you what, let's do the first truck my way. He's like, well, do you think we should do the first floor? To get out of the way? He still hasn't wrapped his head. The first floor's got a window too. No, let's start up top and work our way down with drywall. It's easier. Get the drywall carts. Let's go upstairs. We won't even need the elevator except for transporting our carts, getting them up and down. Okay. I said, I got this. Just give me one of these guys. The other 2 could follow behind and do what we do. He goes, usually we put the load right on the drywall cart and wheel it in. I said, yeah, usually that's a good idea, but you ain't going to get that here right now. I'm going to show you how to do it a professional way. Right there, you're go upstairs. Boom out. Drywall truck. Oh, this is like this. The guy. I got you. I got you. I got you, Zeke. Zeke, all set. Brings it right up to the window. They were like, damn. I'm like, tilt, flat, up. Lift the back up for the slide. All right. Me and you are going to do this. Use to watch and then do what we do. So we go up. I'm like, oh, that was slim. Rip off the slats. We could lift these. Oh, you can? Number one, take off the slats because you could lift one board at a time. It's better when you're stacking. Okay, so we did the first one with 2. That was it. Hey, you want to take them off? Yeah, go ahead. Peel them off. When they had to realize they had to pull the drywall in and stand it up, hang on. That was another issue. So, anyways, I get the first cart loaded, bring it. We come back. They're still loading the second cart. Yeah, it was a good idea to peel those. How come you guys ain't on your way down already? See the drywall truck guy kicking rocks down low with the remote. What are they doing up there? Anyways, a lot of teaching has to be done. Have a kiss. Let me get to the chat and shut up. So, anyways, that was a great thing. We had 3 trucks. Vito cooked dinner, especially what Papa's got. Carmela says, Papa, go cook dinner now. Now, fat ass. Go cook dinner now. All right, Primo. You got it, Goomba. Oh, he don't stop. Chris Trock, come and help me, Chris Trock. Come on, Chris Trock. Get your ass up there and help me with the drywall. Big Bones, what do you think, Big Bones? Am I going nuts? Are they teaching any? These kids know anything, Big Bones? Joe Delamura, it only says O. O-E. O-E Delamura. Okay, okay. I don't know, Bones. I don't know. Help me with that one. They don't even know how to use the drywall truck, Bones. I don't know. Well, I don't know what university. If they had some of the carpenters working with them, I had. Dean Do More Mile, I was going to say. How's that one? Because I was reading something. Michael More Mile, Goomba, what's going down? Roger, who knows? I just got your message there. Oh, TT, we make a fortune. That's all we would do is build. Muggsy Siegel, what's going down? There's the M. Oh, my shit's so slow over here, everybody. I'm sorry. Things are popping up late. We'll make a ton of money building, TT. You could be the superintendent. Walk around with the hard hat on. I'll run it. Big Bones, we'll get Big Bones in one of the machines. We'll have our own YouTube construction crew over here. Huh? Bots Construction. Can we help you? Could you imagine that? Who would hire us? Why do they call you Ubats Construction? Just make sure, don't watch none of the live shows before you hire us. I think we'll get nuts, right? Tammy wants a jackhammer. You're in jackhammer. You are right. Oh boy, Tammy, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Roscoe, my man. Oh, good, good. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anybody. 24 people. Where's it all coming from today? Today's Wednesday. Hump day already. Well, no. Earlier, I was trying to explain, Tommy. The show was great last night. We only listened. I only could listen to it for a second, and I put it on when I was with a bunch of people, and we all laughed. The only one that wasn't laughing was Tindu. They said this guy is nuts, especially when you were looking for TT me ALV. They were like, "Wow, that's all." Just right away. Then you don't like me anymore. You don't like. No, we're not busier. You just make me want to come through this screen and squeeze your rubber ducky. Okay. I missed it. I missed what you were talking about. I'll tell you. We got that up, Draki. I feel pumped right now. Are you kidding? I don't know, it's cold in here. That's why I got this. 3 trucks. I might not be able to move in like 4 hours. I'll be caught. Hey, Chris, can you come and like crane me off the couch right now? I can't move. My equilibrium's off. Oh, could you imagine 20, 30 years ago, this crew? Imagine this crew, yeah, 20, 30 years ago at a bar drunk. That would be funny. That would be funny. Put jackhammers. At this point, you could put a jackhammer on the side of me. I won't even know it's running. That's how far gone I am. Uh, if I'm bored, leave it to the puppies. They don't know how to do it, Bones. Big Bones, I know you could understand this. Did you ever, like, were you ever sitting there or standing there watching something coming out of your skin? Should I say something? No. Help them. Maybe they'll learn. No. That's ignorant. Shut up. I don't know, Big Bones. You ever get, I mean, well, it's all, if he shifted it to the left just a hair, he'd be all right. But, when you work construction, you could be doing something that needs about 6 or 7 tasks around it that you have to do too. It's very mind busting and confusing sometimes. So it's tough. I know. You could be putting in board through a window, could be a hair too high, hitting the top, go down too low. You'll have to slant it because then you ain't got enough room to get it in. But diagonally, you could bring it through the. It does take a little mind thought sometimes. You know what? Listen to me, Michael. To admit that I wasn't on the ground, that was a funny motherfucker sometimes. I'm not going to mention his name. That I mean, they're all funny, Michael. They're all funny, Goomba. They got their own, nutbag fucking mindset. Some of these guys, and it's, and they got a little bit that is funny sometimes, the way they say things, but that laugh, that was fucking unique. Oh, that was good, Mike. Bring back a couple wacko memories here. Oh, he's still around. He's still around. He's so busy right now, wise up, working, doing the same thing. He keeps in touch all the time. He's doing good. Oh, Skip had a long run on this YouTube too. A lot of people don't know that. Skip did a lot of work on this YouTube in the beginning. Like about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, he did a lot of work up here. He was helping out a lot of people, Skipper. He's a great guy. Great guy. Stigs, grab a security blanket and roll up. What's he talking about now? Is he in here? Big Bones? I just need to be hugged and loved and accepted, and I'll get him. Just get emotional. It's an issue I'm working on. Well, come up here. You want me to drop the link? I'll squeeze your cheeks right now for you. You want me to squeeze your cheeks and love you? Huh? I hope my wife ain't watching this one today. Turn it off, honey. It's about to get ugly. You're gonna start seeing me slap Tommy's ass in 2 seconds. There goes the whole thing. I know. Bambi. This show is about to go to left field so fast. Okay, come here, Bambi. I'll squeeze your cheeks too. The whole show just left the window. I'm gonna close down now. Oh, where is she? She's either running away or she's running right to me. Okay. See what you started, Stigs? When I want to be loved. I want to be loved. I want to kick you right in the sack. Right. Ow, ow. Oh, I just hit my big toe. You know what, Stigs? I kicked the fucking futon here. Ow, ow, ow. You know what? I'm going to take the time out. TT, help me. TT. Why do I was going to take the day off today. I felt so good at work. I was like, take the day off. I got me and Vito, no bothers. I'll check the YouTube schedule. But then, we finished up. I came home. I'm like, let me talk to everybody. And I want to kick Stigs around a little bit too today. Kick him around. Where is he? Let me get back to my Stigs is turning metrosexual on us all. Joe Della, don't remind me. Insecure. I got his insecurity. Choke me, babe. You know what? I'm done. Oh, good, but get over here, Truck. Just get over here, Truck. As soon as you step into Buffalo, you'll go to work. Okay, there's no worries. That drywall will be there. A lot of drywall, Goomba. Get over here right now. Oh, I'll even have I'm not going to tell you what I'll have cooked ready for you here. I can't. That'll make you get here faster. TT, I got the fan on. TT, I got the fan on. Woo! Stigs. Bong Donkey's like, I love this thing, dude. Keep going. He's insecure. Could you imagine if me and him were on, like, I'd be able to touch Stigs? Could you imagine if we were in one room together doing a live show? There'd be more wrestling moves. Oh, there'd be more ooh, ah, ow, ah. Okay. Okay. The Avatar would go on. I'd have him in a headlock off. I'd have him in a hell. I'd be beating him with an elbow smash. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Theme dude, that hurts. Okay. Right. It'd be like this. Right. Check it out. Motherfucker. Be giving him a noogie. Okay. Like an animal. Taking off the hair he has left on his head. Where is he? You want me to drop the link for you right now? TT. Bong Donkey. Stiggs is a good guy. Yeah, when he's sleeping. Okay. And that's never. I heard what he said the other day. I heard what he said. Count Dracula. That's what he is. Count Dracula. Chris Trock, I messed up your hair. What hair? Trocky, we don't have hair over here. Oh, Dean, do I broke a nail? You know what? Yeah, I hurt my toe. I'll break my foot up your ass if I start kicking you. Okay? No, Bong Donkey, my hang on. Yeah, Bong. Come on, make me switch it up a second. Here, Bong. That's some good stuff. I'm glad you said that. There he is. This, there he is. That's Nanu. That's the Hawk. That's the other guy's Goomba. The guy before was the Hawk's Goomba. We'll get into him later. Let's leave Nanu up there today. I love that picture. That was his picture from the garbage department. He was a truck driver, big time. He was a teamster. Go ahead. Really, Deandle? No, he was a teamster. Drove the garbage trucks, the high lift. Used to love waiting for him to come home. He'd work like the early mornings, early nights and mornings. Sleep during the day, get up. He had that shift. I used to love it. We used to wait for him to get up. Oh, and the Hawk loved the racetrack. And we used to love going with him in the caddy. In the caddy. He had the 74 caddy. Black. Sweet. With the red leather seats. So all you could smell is that green pine tree. The air freshener. Oh, I love noogies. I'll give you a fucking noogie you'll never forget. Oh, Bong Donkey. They were from Sicily. Yep. Hey, DARPA, my man. Deandu, you're talking about rough and tumble, hairy ass construction workers, and Stiggs is getting all metrosexual. Can you figure this out? Here. Do 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 do. This man's wife is throwing him out, begging him he never comes back. And then you have Deandu and this man. Okay? There you go. The odd couple. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, and then Vito will bite his ass. Thank you. I know you can't wait to eat today. All right, everybody's coming in and get. Let's hang out a little while longer, and then I'll cook. Oh. Felix and Oscar. That's us. Here he is, TT, and TT said ass with the tail hitting me. And TT said, where's Faz? Get his ass over. Come on. Give him some treats, TT. Where is he? There he is. Say hi, TT. There he is. There he is. Look at his nose. Hang on, get the drool rag. Get the drool rag. Okay. Oh, Papa went shopping. Yeah, he loves that. Okay, is he gonna come over here? Okay, sit. And TT's like, give him a snozzage. He loves the snozzage, TT. Boop. Oh. And then these are his little T-bones. These are good. Arlene, these are good. Oh, they even smoke. Okay, Pa, I won't. He's looking at me like, give me that treat. Give me that treat. Okay. Wait, could you imagine if me and Stigs got in the boxing ring? It would be Jerry Lewis versus, I think it's Dean Martin that goes in the boxing ring with him. Could you imagine that one? Stigs would be like this. He'd be punching me with fists, the straight palms. He'd be going like this. I say, don't go to kick this. Is he nuts? Don't take TT. He always steals my Cookie Monster. Cookie. Cookie. Give me him. We got Oscar. Where's Tommy? We got Tommy. Oh, here's Tommy. Hang on, wait. We got Tommy Stigs. This is Tommy Stigs. And this is TT, his favorite baby shark. But the nose is a little messed up, TT. He keeps good care of this one. We don't make him rip it up all the way, like Cookie Monster, where he's all wet. But how about doggy owners, the stuffed animals? Dean do just learned how to wash them instead of getting rid of. Okay. Huh? Oh, they don't stink. Could I have this? He's got the best breath of any doggy. Let's do Stigs again. That Stigs. Oh, you're ready to go today. Cletus, the immortal one, my main man. How are you, immortal one? That's Dean Doo's neighbor. Cletus, when I find out you're part of the crew, that's going to be it for me. I know you sneak a couple here and there, Dean Doo. Where is she? Where's Wet and Wild? I'm going to sneak you, Wet and Wild. Where is she right now? Yeah, okay. I get one or two at night when I'm gone. I think it's a Reese cup. I reach over. Oh, you remember when you and Yankees went nuts on me that time with the dog treats? That was hilarious. You don't think to eat dog treats. Oh, see, hang on. Let me back up here. Maureen, Mo, what's going down? Welcome to the Ubats show. Okay, I said hello to the dark. Let me get up. Wise up. Thank you. Oh, I love the Odd Couple. That was one of my favorite shows. How much coffee has that lunatic maniac had? He's got the dark roast. I think Gina dropped them off, the goddamn dark roast Hortons. It's like instant crack speed, that stuff. Imagine giving it to a guy with problems like that. Gina, start getting him the light roast. Oh, he's going to be looking for Don Bastulo soon, this guy. He's going to think he's Don Bastulo. Don Bastulo. Bustelo? How's that one today? Oh, you know what, Tam? I'm so lucky. I trained him with these stuffed animals. Oh, and they help. They do help with it. So, but he would tear everything right up. Lunatic. Half that, half caffeine, half decaf. What about half decaf and half water, TT? Maybe that's what he needs. Oh, Tammy, you could send him some treats. We'll hook up. No, it's all in the training, Carmela. It's all in the training. That's why Dean Du says 24/7 with these dogs. You see what's behind me. I got stuffed animals galore. All his. All his. He keeps the ones some honest and here, Carmela. Hang on, Carmela. And if I don't say nothing, see, this was Woodstock. Woodstock don't have no more stuffing in him. Woodstock. I like to pull him with it. And Gorilla Head, this was one of his favorites. All the stuffing, they get massacred. He likes to get to the squeezers. And then he brings me the squeezer because he knows he can't take, I don't let him bite him at all. You got to keep on these dogs. Crystal meth coffee. TV from 60s and 70s. Bong Donkey, that's the only thing Dean watches. I got DVD box sets, Bong Donkey, from the 50s and up to the 70s. That's it. That's all I watch. 50s, 60s, 70s. Little 80s. I like the 80s. Well, we got rubber Kongs everywhere. I got a contractor bag full of toys over here for this dog. And there she is, the lovely Teresa Murphy. Mr. Not Mr. Mrs. Postwoman. Bring me a letter. I wish I could put those words together. I'd sing you a song, Teresa. Hope everything's good. How's our lovely Charlie? I gotta stop. You know what I gotta stop doing? Oh, keeping my mouth open. My Gumadri's right about that. You talk, you do things, and your mouth is open. Eh? I'm going to Kikista. I got to start sitting back, going into the screen. Who worries about? I know, but I know. Though. Who worried about that before I recognized that? There was a picture, not a picture. Come on, thumbnail. It left up me, guys. Said, look at this. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'll tell you what. Sometimes the thumbnail they pick for your videos, it's amazing. It's like, where did they get that thumbnail from? I'm like, really? Yeah. Right. They got a couple good oldies channels here too. Like well, they had Me TV, then they had this other one. I can't remember anything, especially when it comes to TV. Oh, TT, please. I'll tell you some of the things I see here, TT. You were funny, Liza. Oh, I gotta laugh, TT, or else I'd cry. I gotta laugh. Keep your mouth shut. You're catching flies. Oh, thank you. Thank you. At least I'm catching something. What time is it? Oh, nice. Let me see this a second. Teresa, do you have your hair out? What kind of question is that? Ralph, did you fall and hit your head today? If you were in distance, TT, I'd scoop you dinner. Oh, and we'd really laugh. I'll tell you. I was laughing last night. Oh, Me TV was my favorite, Ralphie. I love that Me TV. Me TV. Huh? Gunsmoke. I got some Gunsmoke box sets. I love Gunsmoke. Matthew Dillon. Sheriff Matthew Dillon. How about I almost called him Fetish. I did say that anyway. Okay. Fetish. Festus. Fetish. TT. TT just fell off the chair. Did he call him Fetish? Fetish. Festus. TT. No wonder why I can't get out of the hole, TT. What algorithms were they send me? Oh, is that who I think it is? Absolutely. Well, now I'll stay on. Hang on. I want to see you, talk to you. Come on, get your ass up here for a second. I got time for you. Beefcake Skipper. Get that link. Out of nowhere, I see him. I told you, Dean Do don't go nowhere. You can find me here 24/7, Skipper. See, Skipper knows. Skipper knows. I love it. Oh, the old cartoons are great. I can't believe it's Wednesday. Everybody comes home Saturday. Oh no. We gotta throw the rum shaker party soon. Bonk, 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 bonk. Shut up, Dean Do. Where's Mr. Z right now? Get Mr. Z in the house. You can't stand everybody right now. Where's that maniac? You had to hear him yelling at Dean Do and Tommy today? Oh, he tore them new asses. Both of them. You wanted to talk to Tommy today? I says, nope. Nope, you're not talking to Tommy today.
Come on, come pinch him, baby. Let's go. Come on, pinch him. Do it.
What are you
Let's go.
doing?
What are you doing? Talking to you, silly. Came to show you what's for dinner. I'm
Come on.
making carne asada, shredded beef tacos,
Thank you. Let's see.
and I am making okay, like steamed up my camera. Hold on. All right. I don't know if you can see that.
Hey.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on.
I'm making carne asada, shredded beef tacos, and ground beef tacos for the kiddos. That's what I'm making tonight. That's what's for dinner in Bambi's house. What about you? What are you making? Having some ziti for Mr. Moochie?
Hell no. Tonight it's crab legs and a fillet for me and Vito.
Oh, I want to come eat at your house. Forget what I'm having.
Wednesday night, I
That sounds
figured we got
bomb.
to spoil us tonight. So I worked hard.
Hey, TT, what's up?
I said, let's
That
get
sounds
some good.
good.
And of course, I got, a side hamburger for Vito.
Oh, man, the dog eats better than some humans. Love
He
Vito.
does.
Love the Vito.
Unfortunately,
Everybody hit the
he
like button.
does.
Dude, when
Yeah.
you don't come on, I like miss you. Just so you know, like I sit here and I look at the time. I'm like, well, it's 12 o'clock. Thindu should be coming on. And then I start watching. It's like, start checking my YouTube. I'm like, where is he? Where's Thindu? I start getting like Jones, like I'm on drugs. It's like, I got to have my Thindu fix. Got to have him.
Oh, you know we're
Yeah.
come on. Things are crazy
Oh, my
right
day's
now.
going good. My day's always easy going. My day's going good. You know,
Well, you
just
got live
out here
shows going,
building,
right?
living the dream. What?
You got some live shows going, right? I got to make some of the
Oh, yeah,
live
I
shows.
call it that. Yeah, I've been doing streaming. Like we've been discussing Manson, the Charles Manson stuff a lot lately, and I do a little bit of trolling. I do a little bit of everything. It's kind of a variety show. You never know what to expect in the Mob Tube Lounge. You never know. Could be anything.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Skipper.
Indu, how you doing, buddy? I can. For some reason, my video's all messed up. It won't allow me to show video. So I'm gonna let me hop out and try to come back in. Something's a little weird. I allowed access,
Okay.
but otherwise, then you know, yeah. All right, let me hop out. And I'll try to come back in.
All right, Skipper.
Okay.
Was that just me, or was his audio kind of choppy too?
Yeah,
Or was that just me? Okay.
audio was a little choppy too. Yep.
Hey, Down Neck, how you doing? How is everybody today? Today's Wednesday. How is everybody's Wednesday going? Good?
Down there. See no
Yeah, I
evil.
mean, you got a great group of people in here. I mean, you really do. You got like the best people in your chat. That's why I like hanging out here. You got the great group of people. And we can all play around and make jokes and just be ourselves and chill. And I like that.
That's it. That's all I want. That's all it is.
Yeah. Well, that's what you got, man. You got what you wanted. So how's work? What's been going on there?
I don't need nothing more, nothing less.
Right? Well, that's like I was saying this morning. I'd rather have 8 decent people than 300 shitheads.
Right.
I mean, I would.
I mean, 275 are people, trolls, and people that hate you. Okay?
You know, at least with that quarter, I can have a conversation with them. You know,
Right.
I mean, and that's what it's all about. Like people connecting with people, having things in common, talking about things, you know, that at least that's why I get on YouTube. What's up?
Right.
How you doing, baby? Hi, baby.
I'm good.
Hey, see no evil. I mean,
How
you're
are
in a
you?
chat room with 250 people, and there's only 25 people in the chat room.
Yeah,
Same
could you
thing.
imagine trying to moderate? Like I've been in large chat rooms where there's like 300 people talking. I mean, and the chat goes by so fast. Could you imagine being the host, trying to follow a conversation with 200, 300 people? I mean, even 160 would be hard to follow.
You can't. There's no way you can. I've watched it before. You can't.
Yeah, and run your show at the same time and try to talk. There's no way. I don't think I could.
Is that a glass bottle Coca-Cola?
No, this is a plastic. I'm drinking Pepsi Zero.
Okay, I'm sorry. The way you did, you selected it like Coca-Cola out of a bottle. Those are my favorite.
We do have those here. Do you guys have those there? We have like glass Pepsis and glass Cokes and stuff from Mexico. Oh, it tastes so much better. Oh, it's so much better than like this plastic crap. But I can't have sugar. Sugar makes me fat. So I gotta like have zero sugar stuff.
Right.
So what's going on, Sino? What's going on in your neck of the woods?
Not much, man. Just trying to enjoy the rest of the summer. How about yourself?
Nice. Yeah. Shoot, my kids start school next week. It's like summer's ending.
Oh, they start
Skipper,
school
your
out there.
camera's on, Skipper. You know that, right?
I see. Yep, George Washington Bridge in front of us. So I figured just in time because I know how you love your bridges and your state borders. So here you go. Here's a bridge crossing from Jersey into New York
That's
City.
terrible. That traffic, huh?
You know it's evil.
hang on.
I just came from I was out in Hackettstown, out in Jersey, all the way out on 80, almost to like the
Oh, man,
Poconos.
you're on the other end.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, let's get him on full screen. A second.
Look at that. What a nice
Right.
job they're doing on that overpass, huh? Garbage.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, as soon as we get past the overpass, you'll be able
Job
to see a
security,
little
don't do
bit.
nothing.
Yeah, I was way
Yeah,
out there. It's so beautiful out. It's so peaceful out in Jersey. You know, like I said last time I was on, I'm really starting to love the state of Jersey. It's very peaceful out there. That's for sure.
For everybody that doesn't know, that's the blueprint for job security right there. Garbage.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they put one person on to fix that whole place, and they figure he can get it done in about 20 years.
Damn, that's crazy.
Amazing.
Wow, look at that.
You know what's
That
funny? You
looks
go in
good.
Pennsylvania, they
Beautiful.
blacked out the whole state in one night.
Shh. Yo,
Wow.
Shiba.
Wow, you're in traffic, boy. I feel bad for you on that one, kid.
Yeah, and
All right, don't get in a car accident. People are savages.
the
You need
worst
one of
part
those cars
about
that
it.
drive for you. You gotta get one of those.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
do they call it? Those Teslas? They drive for you, right?
yeah. I don't think I'd be able to use that for my job, but yeah,
You
that would
probably
be
run out.
great.
You probably run out electric the whole way.
Yeah.
You know what? They got those hybrids that do that. They have nice hybrids.
They do, yeah. What I'm in now, it's like a little four-cylinder, but I find I waste so much gas going up and down the mountains, like on even on 80, going up and down. You know, having
Yeah,
the
you're right.
four-cylinder. Once you have some weight in the back of the trunk, and you're almost better off having the six. You
Does
know,
your company
you
pay for
hit
the
it
car
less.
for you?
Yeah, they
Gorgeous.
pay for the car, they pay for the tolls, they pay for the
All right, so
gas. So
okay.
I don't complain. I only I can't complain. I only mention it. It's definitely
That's
part of the
good.
job. That's what I get paid to do. But yeah, it's all theirs. So it's kind of just it's part of the job, so to speak.
Nice.
They were
It's
just
beautiful out, man. I mean, look at that blue sky. It looks absolutely gorgeous.
Ralph Mucci was just asking about you too. Skipper.
That's what I turned it on after my last call, and I heard I was on a delay. I was on like a 10-minute delay, and I heard you mentioning, so I was like, let me get on there.
Nice. Good. Good.
Hey,
Good.
Skip.
I think Ralph's at work right now while he's listening. So shout out to
Yeah.
you, Ralph, for like working your butt off, man.
Well, he's
Don't
almost
let the
down to
man
8
get
feet.
you down.
What do you got to do? You got to do 6 feet or 8 feet for the tomb.
Yeah, right. Okay, let's see here. See how that does that on StreamYard? It goes right back to the screen sometimes.
So do you have to
So
dig
how
down
long
6
till
feet
you're
or 8
home?
feet for your
Or
coffin?
to where you're going? How long to where you end up on your trip there, Skip? Like,
Unfortunately, I'm going to Long Island right now. So I'm going to Massapequa, Long Island, and it's telling
Oh
me
my
it is.
God.
so like
It is
what,
gonna
45 to an hour?
no, an hour and 45.
It's
Okay.
one way.
Wow,
One
way
way.
off. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's going to be about an hour over that bridge.
yeah. The total trip is about 3 hours from where I was to Massapequa. Is about 3 hours. I'm about halfway through it right now.
You sound like me. Everywhere I go is like an hour drive. There is no place close to me. So I feel you. Believe me, I feel you on that one.
Yep. Yeah.
That's a good
This
picture, right? You like that picture, guys?
I
as
love
we're
that
All
approaching,
right.
picture.
as we're approaching the bridge.
See no, hear no,
Perfect.
speak no evil.
It's great.
Hang on.
I see nothing. That's what I see.
That's right. Mind your manners.
My
mind your
internet's so
business, and-
slow right now. Hang on. I'm pressing the wrong buttons.
Damn it, Theme Do, stop pressing the wrong buttons. Get your crap together, sir. If I have to come
You know
spank
what?
you.
This is the best time to go to Best Buy, thing, dude. No one's home. You just get it and say, "No, I was always here."
Right.
You get the new laptop. Go. What do you mean? That's the same laptop.
I'll tell her it broke. No.
Just say, "I went to the Geek Squad and they just upgraded me, no charge."
Oh boy, the guy in the car better not be speeding. Oh, sweet Chuck, behave
Oh
it,
my God, the guy almost
Skipper.
rear-ended the
Sweet
truck.
Chuck after you, Skipper. No.
You want to know
Wait,
what's funny is I have a picture of like the bridge he's on in my living room. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that.
I've seen it before, Bambi.
Oh
Yeah.
I've noticed.
Yeah, it's that. How ironic is that? Now I get to actually see it in person while you're driving. That's nice.
That is
Yep.
cool. Look at that.
Yeah.
I love that.
That was the original design of the BK Skip channel to show things that people have hanging up on their walls and seeing movies on TV screens. That was
Nice.
that was the original purpose. Yep.
Nothing wrong with that.
Why do I want to say it's the George? What bridge is it?
George Washington Bridge.
George Washington.
Yeah, the
right.
George one, GW.
GWB.
This is the
Going
one that Chris
from-
Christie shut down on purpose, right?
His aides. Get it straight, so you know if it was his aides.
Ah,
Oh, it was his aide. I'm sorry, it wasn't. He was on the beach that day.
Isn't that the bridge? The GW, that isn't that the bridge that they kicked everybody out of New York of on 9/11? Isn't that the bridge that everybody had to walk across, was that a different bridge?
No, they did go
If
over
you know
that.
what
You're
I'm
right.
talking about.
You're
Is
right.
that
They
is
did walk
that?
over that.
So this is the right one. Okay. Okay. Wow.
That's up in the Bronx.
Wow.
Wow.
You know what the sad thing is? That should be
So,
like a 2-second drive. It's taking them over half hour.
really? Damn.
Yeah,
It's only a quarter mile
it's a
long.
couple.
Wow. Well, at least it's beautiful. I mean, at least it's a nice day. You know, kind of a nice drive, sort of.
Well, he's on their dime, so that's good.
Yeah,
You know, I'm
right.
trying to look on the upside of the 3-hour
much
drive.
is
I'm
it
trying to
to
see the
cross
pluses.
there?
I came back over the Pennsylvania Turnpike one time. I didn't realize I was on it. It cost me $50 to get off the damn turnpike.
Wow.
Are you serious? That's what Cletus was just saying. Cletus was
I
talking
came
about
across.
$40.
I was coming in from
Washington.
I drove across country one
Skip.
time, and I don't know how I got on this Pennsylvania Highway Turnpike or something like that. When I got to the toll, they're like 48,000. Like, it's a car. He goes, no,
How
that's
much
what
is it to get over the George Washington Bridge?
It's got to be $18.
I think it's like 17 now. I believe.
I mean, they have those,
Oh,
those
Cletus is
borough
way off.
discounts.
Cletus was like, it's $40, and I'm thinking,
It's like
Jesus Christ,
$18 for a car.
$40
No,
to
it's like
cross the
$40
bridge.
for a truck though. A 2-axle
God
truck,
damn.
40.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Really? See,
Yep.
we don't have any of that here. We don't
You know what
have
the
where you
sad
have to
thing
pay to cross roads and
That
bridges.
goes into the food that everybody buys. So the driver of the truck charges more to drive the truck. It goes into the the product.
Gotcha.
Hang
See,
on,
I don't know if I could handle living out there. I'm so
wanna
used to
send it
using highways and bridges and stuff for free. I don't think I could handle like having to constantly pay to drive somewhere. I don't know if I could handle that. Because like legit, like where I'm at, highways are free, roads are free, bridges are free. There aren't any of there's no toll system.
Right.
So I don't know if I could handle that. Oh, I got to go into New York. Oh, better get out $20 just to leave. I don't think I could deal with that. I don't know.
You're only going borough to borough. You're not even leaving the state.
Right.
That's
Not
crazy.
even leaving the city.
Right. You're still in the same
Yeah,
city.
I think that.
Did you know that they're doing the midday charge over in Manhattan?
The congestion pricing, it's ridiculous. Another bright
What
idea they're
is it?
getting from Europe and bringing here.
How
It's
much
going
is
to be
that?
ridiculous.
How much are you
I
charging?
don't know
$40?
exactly how much it's going to be, but they're going to charge you to go into Midtown. It's not going to. You're not deterring anything. All you're doing is just another robbery. It's just another racket. It's ridiculous.
Did you know that?
But
Yeah,
they're going
that's,
to charge
that's ridiculous.
Did you know that
just
the
to,
That's
MTA
you know.
only one? Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I was just going to say they're just focusing on one section of the city, basically Manhattan, where the bulk of the mass transportation is already, and they're just going to try to. What they're trying to do is tax you out of driving in those areas. So they're going to hit you with another toll just to be in that. Call it the city center, to non-New Yorkers.
And it's such a nice drive. Look at that drive in that dirt bike area.
Yeah, right. You see that pothole
Why-
bigger than the Grand Canyon? That's what you get for you. So it's just another racket. It really is.
You want to laugh?
You know, any New Yorkers that's listening, why would you guys put up with that? Why would you guys put up with that crap that goes on in New York?
Because
I
we're the
don't
only
get
ones
it.
working, and we can't have time to go protest this stuff.
Well, okay, yeah, good
Well, here's
point.
the
Good
deal.
point.
The Verrazano
Good
Bridge
point.
has 85% of the money that's made on the Verrazano Bridge goes to, guess where? The
Section 8?
Long Island Railroad.
The railroad.
How messed up is that?
Wow.
And
The
you're not allowed to
railroad.
ask for their book. You're not allowed to ask for their books to see where the money's going.
Wow.
Boy.
They're the only ones exempt from having the books to be shown.
Really?
Okay.
It's a cash grab.
Wow, that's crazy, man. I wouldn't put up with that shit if I was a New Yorker. I don't know. It's just a different kind of world out here from where you guys are at. Like that shit
I
wouldn't
think
fly.
the population over here is so much that I don't think they get so zoned out. I don't think they really realize what they're getting screwed over with.
Gotcha. So you think it's a population thing?
I think so.
Gotcha. Yeah, I
People
guess
just
when you live in a
become
small
like
area,
drones over here.
you can
They
know
just,
this shit.
Yes, okay. Thank you. One more time. Thank you again. Thank you, Mr. Agavano.
Oh,
Wow. Who's the mayor of New York? I mean, who's the main? I mean, who's the main
Some
guy?
guy our mayor's from New Jersey.
Eric Adams.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't know who that is. I was just because I knew was that Guardia or somebody or somebody. I don't remember who the last mayor was, but I was just
He's
wondering if you guys got
doing New York.
a room.
He's
Interesting.
prostituting New York out already.
You're
Wow.
getting Joe Della all worked up over here before bed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in the Midwest. I don't know what's going on over there,
All
so
right, Bambi,
I get
how
all
you
my
like this one,
information from you
Bambi?
guys.
$900 million was given to de Blasio's wife, who's in charge of mental health.
Okay, that's the guy I was thinking of, that de
Right? And de
Blasio guy.
Blasio's
Okay.
wife doesn't know where the $900 million went, and there's no receipts.
Wow.
Now,
But
see,
there's
if that was
no
if that
investigation.
was you or me or Dean or anybody else,
It's not
our asses would be
10,000.
handcuffed and we'd be in
$900
prison.
million is gone. They're like, okay, don't worry about it. We have no receipts. Don't worry about it. Oh, here's
I'd
a
be in
new house.
jail.
Here's a new house in the Hamptons for nothing.
That's crazy. I'd be in jail. We'd be in jail. We'd be in prison if it was us. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
Cletus-
legit.
Cletus hit the nail on the head here. It's true.
Listen, you have $100
we
in
got
New York,
the
it's like dropping
highest
$5.
taxes, cost of living. It's not even funny.
You whip out a
And see,
$100
and I
bill in New
thought
York, it's worth
California.
$5.
I thought California was off the hook. I had no idea New York was like so
Yeah.
bad, like price wise. Wow.
Bambi, you take a $100 bill out, you get like $5 worth.
Damn. Forget that. I think I'll stay in the Midwest where everything's cheap and like, I don't know, livable, I suppose.
Stay
I mean, cheap on what I consider cheap. That's
We're
crazy.
called the blue hair state now. We're the blue hair state.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, you dye your hair blue, you just go crazy.
Well, dude, my hair is blue, so I mean, I guess I'd fit right in
but
because I already am
over there,
crazy.
you didn't dye it well enough. You come over here, they really dye their hair.
Oh, we're blue, all right.
Shit.
Definitely blue.
Right, BK? It's the blue hair
Oh,
state.
we're blue. We're definitely blue.
How about Biden
I'm
gives that
scared.
guy
I
a
don't think I
job that
want to
comes
visit New York now. I'm
into
kind
the
of a
White
little
House,
scared.
dressed as a girl, bald-headed with lipstick, and he robs pocketbooks out of the airport. And he's in charge of nuclear.
Yes. Yeah,
He's
that
not
guy.
qualified, but he's a transgender, so he can have the nuclear waste. He's allowed to do nuclear.
Right.
Wow.
You're
So
qualified.
just put
You
on
wear
a
lipstick
dress
and
and you can
dress.
do what you want. Is that what you're saying?
You gotta wear a dress and lipstick and shave your head and rob pocketbooks out of the JFK, and you're qualified.
Good to know. Great. Good deal. You guys hear that? You're qualified if you put on a dress and wear lipstick. There you go. That's crazy. That is craziness.
Oh,
Funny,
good
right?
old Bronx. This is the Cross Bronx Expressway
Get
in
yourself
its
over
glory.
there. Yeah. Go on the other side.
Thindu, you're muted. I don't know if you're aware of that. You have no sound.
He walked away.
He was saying something and then he got up and walked off. So I don't know. Hope we didn't offend him with our talk of bridges and taxes.
No, he was saying something else matters. Something else matters.
Oh, shit. Come back, Thindu. Come back. I like that stoplight he's got going on in the background. That's kind of cool. I want a stoplight.
Yeah, that is cool, right?
That's cool.
like it
Does it
on
light
Anthem.
up? I wonder. I'm gonna have to ask him. I'll be like, does that plug in? Does it light up? It's pretty dope.
He's got some cool stuff there. Looks like
He
he's got a
does.
dead body
He
on
does
top of his
some
couch,
cool
though. Is that a dead body on top of the couch?
I'm not sure. Is that a couch? I thought that was a bed. I wasn't sure. Because he's always like, Thindu's in bed.
Looks like
So I thought
someone's
maybe
arm
he's in his
hanging over the
bedroom.
side. And looks like the guy's laying face down.
You have the guy on the couch from Half Baked. This Thindu got a guy on the couch.
Face down guy on the couch dead.
Shit. What's going on over there, Thindu? Got me worried.
Gemini Lounge.
Shit. Oh,
Hey,
God.
You're gonna see
speaking of that,
Thindu in his underwear with knives.
there's a new movie about the Gemini Lounge out. Sino. I don't know if you saw it on Amazon Prime. I know one of the guys. There's a new movie about the Gemini Lounge out on Amazon Prime.
No shit.
The guy, yeah, Sino would know the local radio station, 770 AM, that WABC.
Yep.
The guy that's on in the mornings, Sid Rosenberg. He's got a part in it, and I follow him on Twitter. He's a sports guy / politics guy in the morning on 770.
Wow.
But he was for a while now. The past couple of years, he's been posting things that there was going to be a movie about the Gemini Lounge. There's going to be a movie about
that
the Gemini
Lounge is creepy, man.
Really?
It's a creepy place.
Yeah, and I believe it's out on Amazon.
You can
Prime
feel the death
right
when you
now.
walk in there.
Yeah, it's called Inside Man, I believe.
Really? Well,
Is that what it's
I'm
called?
gonna go check it out.
I
I'm looking
think
it up
so.
right now. Maybe I can find
Look
it.
that up.
You go in
Look
that
that up.
building.
Yeah.
I
Definitely
don't
looking it
understand how
up.
anybody knows that the Gemini Lounge is the place to go to die. Why would you go in there?
Right.
Well, because
Yeah.
I
I
don't think
mean,
they knew. That's the thing is, I don't
Hey,
think any of
Royce,
them
I
knew.
gotta
Like
go.
they all got set up.
Hey, Royce, I gotta.
It-
Yeah, come in the back. So,
I mean, I don't think it was like a known thing. Like people outside of his crew probably knew
I
that
was
that shit
young.
went on. I
I
mean,
was
I
young.
wouldn't
Cletus,
have
it is a
known.
church now. Cletus, it is a
Is this
church.
still a
I've
church?
passed by. Yeah, I've passed by it a bunch of times,
Oh
like
my
when I
God!
was
Yeah,
on
it's one of
live.
those born again Christian churches too.
It's
God,
yeah,
could you
it's
imagine? Could you imagine worshiping God in that place? I mean, knowing the history. Oh,
Body of
I don't
Christ,
think
moved
I
the
could.
blood.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't. There's no way. Because they said when they cleaned out that place and the cops went in there, that they found blood like caked inside the pipes.
They had a bandsaw
I
in
mean,
there.
could you imagine? I mean, you go in there
They
with
used to
aluminum.
band,
Imagine what the
baby. They
walls
used to
look like.
bandsaw. It was like a bone cutting saw.
Oh, forget that. Nah, I don't want to
And
worship
the
in there.
kid,
I can't
the
serve
guy
God
used
and
to,
think
the
about
guy
Roy
used to get
DeMeo
into his
cutting up
underwear
bodies.
and cut everybody up in his underwear, and they used to hang him in the tub before let them drain out first.
Yeah, nah, I'm good. I don't need to worship God and think about Roy DeMeo cutting up bodies.
Listen, when
That's
you
that.
after that, those guys they weren't rap too tight, buddy.
Man,
They're
forget that.
really real actors they were the real actors from one over the cuckoo's nest.
Well, that Dominic Montigolo, he said that if they were not killing people once a week, that they were like depressed. I mean, that just shows you what kind of
Uh,
psychopath mentality they had. That's scary.
that's not
Scary
cool.
stuff.
That's the
That's
stupidest thing I
scary.
ever heard.
Yeah, that's some scary shit.
I had to close my window. Sorry, guys.
All right, I'm looking up that movie because I'm gonna see if I can find it because I like a good based on real life, story. Whether it's mob, whether it's war, whether it's something else. I like real true crime based on real life stories.
But that guy
yeah.
Dominic, who was in the war, he was in Vietnam, and he actually was
Yeah.
desensitized by everything.
And I think he actually, and he tried to break away so many times to have like an AKA normal life. And it just goes
There's
to
no
show you
way.
that certain people just wouldn't let you go. Just, his uncle just wouldn't let him go. I kind of feel bad for the guy almost.
That was almost like the guy from Philly, Leonardi.
Yeah. Phil Leonetti, exactly. My godfather, and I kind of touched on this on my show a little bit. My daughter's godfather is John DeMarco's son. Like Philip Leonetti, like whacked him for Nicky Scarfer. Like his son is my daughter's godfather. But I don't really talk about that too much because I mean I don't really know much about the East Coast Philly
Good
stuff.
thing he moved away, right?
Yeah, moved away. Yeah, very good thing.
Have you guys seen season 2 of Gravesend yet on Prime?
I haven't watched the whole thing. I watched one episode.
I
Gotcha.
haven't watched any of it. What's it about? Is it about just like New York, or is it?
It's the guy Will DeMeo is from Gravesend, so that the only reason why it interests me is because to me Gravesend's fascinating because like whenever neighborhoods are mentioned about the life, you always hear
Yeah,
about
West 60 is
Bensonhurst. You
unbelievable,
always
right,
hear
Pete?
yeah, West 6th Avenue U, Avenue T,
West
like
6th
that's a
Avenue
hot
U was,
that's a hot
yeah, man, I'm
spot,
from
but
there.
yet
Yeah.
it's never mentioned. Like people mention Bensonhurst, they mention Canarsie, like we were just talking about with the
Yep.
Gemini Lounge. People mention Staten Island, obviously, but Gravesend, I feel like kind of goes under the radar in terms of a little hot spot
You know what
for
it is? It rolls
that
through
life.
everybody. Avenue U goes across. That's why. I think Avenue U just rolls
Everyone
right
just
through,
thinks
and they
it's
don't give.
Bensonhurst. Yes, everyone
Right.
just assumes it's Bensonhurst, but it's not. It's Bensonhurst is 18th Avenue, 16th Avenue, 14th Avenue.
When you get to West
Even
6th Street, that's it.
right, exactly. West 6th Avenue U, High Lawn, Avenue T, all that. That's Gravesend. That's not Bensonhurst. It's not Bath Beach. Bath Beach is not
There's some good
Bensonhurst.
guys over there, man.
There's
But why
very
is it
good guys
called
over there.
Gravesend? Why is it
That's the
called
That's
that?
the
neighborhood.
neighborhood.
So there's actually a graveyard that the neighborhood was built around. This is the
Okay,
original
gotcha.
Right, and the
graveyard
and the
in
marina's down there.
Yep. And so it's tucked in between basically like Coney Island and Bensonhurst is kind of the best way to describe it.
Gotcha.
When's the last time you were there,
But
Pete?
me this morning.
Oh, you were there this morning. They're actually building the place up. It's coming out, doing a nice job over there.
I got a question. My
Gravesend's
uncle
my
would
favorite
talk about a
neighborhood.
guy. My uncle would talk about a guy. He said his name was Benny across the bay. Now, when he's talking across the bay, what would that mean? Where would that be at in New York? When somebody says, "Oh yeah, that's
Queens.
Georgia across the
Queens.
bay," that would be Queens. Okay,
Cross
I
Bay
never
Boulevard.
knew what that meant.
Yeah,
I'm like Benny
unless
across
he's
the
on
bay.
the
What the
North
fuck
Shore of
is,
Long
what is
Island and he's
that?
talking about guys in Connecticut.
Nah,
No, I
it would
think
be
he's probably
Yeah.
talking
New
about
York.
Cross Bay Boulevard over there, where Roosters on the Bay.
Okay,
Across the
because my uncle would talk about this guy that ran
I
a bagel
guess.
shop.
Did you
Because
say
he knew this
Benny?
guy that ran a bagel shop, and I don't remember where the bagel shop was at. But he'd always be like, "Yeah, I gotta go talk to Benny across the bay." And I was like, "What?" And then somebody would always call him Benny Bagels, and it's like that's not what my uncle
Well,
called him. They always
there's a
called him Benny.
restaurant called Benny's over there on Cross Bay
Okay.
Boulevard. Benny.
Cross Bay, yeah, probably Cross Bay. Yeah, that's my neighborhood. That's where I live now. Is Howard Beach.
By
Howard
Mateo's.
Beach,
Oh,
Queens.
okay.
Yeah. So you have Old Howard, New Howard. Yep, Cross Bay
It's a good
Boulevard,
area, though.
Russo's
It's a
on
nice
the
area.
bay. It's a wonderful
I
area.
only know like a little bit of Long Island because my uncle lived in Long Island, so like I think it was Marion Street, or is there a Marion Long Island? Like, is there?
There's a train stop, Marion, by like Franklin Square.
Yeah, he lived
Is
that was like the
that's
area.
closer
He lived
to?
in a Long Island.
Well, that's the tip.
But
It's the
I
tip
went
of
and visited when I was a little girl, though. I mean, I was a kid. I don't even,
That's
like,
the
you
end
could
of,
ask
end
me
of
for
Queens,
directions
beginning
and I wouldn't be able
of
to
Long
tell you.
Long Island's fascinating too because, well, if you guys heard with what's going on with Mush Russo over there, he's going back because he violated his parole because he was hanging out
Did
around
he
with guys.
already?
Yeah.
I didn't know he got out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he violated that real quick. Like telephone calls, pictures, the whole
What the
nine.
heck?
Like wasn't even trying.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm
He
gangster.
must have just walked over to the guy and talked right up to him.
It's like,
the
you sons
funny
of
part
bitches
about
aren't telling
that,
me what to do.
all that surveillance was all on Long Island. That's all. All those pictures were all taken in Great Neck. They were all hanging out in Great Neck, Long Island.
You know, I
Right, on
didn't
Oyster
realize
Bay.
that, like, the parole board and stuff, that they really still watch those guys really closely. Like, I had no
Of
idea.
course they gotta watch
Like,
them.
with Gene Barillo and John Alec coming on here and talking, and them
Oh.
getting in trouble for violating,
Yeah, but they
federal
got carte blanche.
probation. I
Look
had
up the
no
article.
idea that they still watch these people so closely.
They're baiting people. They're
I just
baiting
had
everybody.
no idea. I'm like,
Stay away from them.
damn.
It's
'Cause where
funny
I'm
too
at-
because I looked at some of the pictures and I'm like I'm looking at them and I'm like, where is this guy? And then I'm like, oh crap, he's in Great Neck. And I'm just like, I know the area, so I'm like, wow, they really went out of their way to try to get these pictures too, because just thinking like where they must have been
actually
to
sit
try
on
to
the same
get them.
benches.
Right?
BK, they're
Yeah.
sitting on the park bench with the mic underneath it.
Yeah, I know. I know.
You might want to
See,
move your
it's like
place.
I've shown my son, my 19-year-old. He's like, "There's no mob. The mob's dead, mom. The mob's dead." And I'm like, "Dude, I'm telling you, these guys are still out there on the East Coast because they're getting busted." He's like, "Nah, the mob's dead." And I'm like, "Dude, I'm telling you." I mean, this is a
The ones
prime
that are getting
example.
busted are too flamboyant.
It's like,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what he was thinking. It's almost like he wanted to go back and he feels more comfortable back in.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably along with
It's
his
just
wife. Yeah.
too much.
He's like, my wife's
I mean,
still
come on,
there.
right on Lakeview Road, right in front of it doesn't make sense. Way too obvious. Way too obvious.
I mean,
You know what
I
the
don't know
funny
the
thing
guy.
is?
Maybe he's got a big ego. Maybe he thought, well, I'm just going to go do whatever the hell I want because I'm Mr.
Did you ever
Mob guy.
notice-
Who knows? That's crazy.
What about this analogy? All the new restaurants, all the new places everybody hangs out, there's cameras inside. They bug themselves.
Yeah, that's true too.
Right?
Yeah.
They got phones in their hand.
How
Their
could you,
phones
I mean,
can
I
be
don't
tapped right
understand
up
you could be a criminal in this day and age.
They can
I don't
listen to you
understand
through
how
your
you could
phone
be a
off.
mobster. Go ahead,
Your
sorry.
phone's a mic. You can listen
Yeah.
to a microphone on an iPhone or any other phone.
Your phone follows your footsteps. I mean, we all saw that in the Alex Murdaugh trial when they said, well, your phone was sure lighting up between 9:40 and 9:45. Your phone was moved all over the house. What were you doing? I mean, when they can
I just
track your
laughed.
footsteps, how could you even be a criminal in this day and age, let alone an
You know what the funny
organized
is?
criminal?
They build these restaurants and they're like, oh, put a camera there, put a camera there, and you just put all the microphones in here.
Very true.
Your cell phone's the biggest tracking device.
Yeah. My uncle would never have one. He'd always go, give me your phone. I'm like, why goes? I'm not having a phone. We didn't even ever have a phone. But the flip phone was the best, though. I wish they would come back with those.
Just so you folks know, I'm about to be approaching the Throgs Neck Bridge. So I'm in the Bronx, going from. So now, Bambi, this is an example of we're going to pay a toll and take a bridge to go from one borough to the other. We're not even leaving the city. We're going from the Bronx down into Queens, and we're going to take the Throgs Neck Bridge. Oh, forget about it. But
man, that's craziness right there. That's insane that you have to pay just going to the city. That's nuts.
Yeah, just from one part to the other. Yeah. Hopefully, there's not too much traffic crossing this stupid thing.
I really had no idea New York was that, like, I don't want to say the word corrupt, but like that corrupt. I had no idea.
Corrupt's a good word.
You know, I had not any clue because, like I said, I'm in the Midwest, so I don't have any idea about you guys having to pay tolls to go into the city, about all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, this is like total learning experience for me, and I just, wow, that's crazy.
How about the fact that we pay an extra income tax because we live in New York City?
What? How is that legal? There's a thing called taxation without representation and being overtaxed. How is that legal? Like, you guys put up with those New Yorkers, man, you guys put up with way too much shit. I wouldn't be putting up with that. I'd be like, I ain't paying you dick.
When it comes to overregulation, we sure do. We take it right where the shun don't sign.
It's the lesser of two evils.
She should see my paycheck.
Yeah. Well, we should get her that extra city tax.
Skipper,
you have to pay
the hidden tax.
If you have to pay an extra income tax, you have to pay all these road taxes and all these toll taxes, and now weed is legal. New York should be one of the richest states in the fucking U.S. With all the money they're taking in off the people.
They do hand out a lot.
You know what's funny? People go, why would you go to Jersey? The tax is so high in Jersey. Wait a minute. Let's think about this. They have no city tax, and they don't have any cameras. So we have two double taxes that are hidden.
Correct.
So we're the same amount of money here.
How much is the average property tax? Like, my property taxes are $242 twice a year.
I'm
How much is yours?
there, babe.
I have an acre of land. I have an acre of land, and my house is probably like $60,000. So I pay like $242 twice a year.
Wow. How much do you pay? How much do you pay on Staten Island?
75 property in a good neighborhood. 8,900.
Okay, so you're on par to like southern Brooklyn. Marine Park, Brooklyn's right around $8,000 a year, and I think in Howard Beach they're about $9 and change a year.
Wait, then I gotta get the $1,000 a year in the camera fines.
Right. Long Island is insane at the moment.
$1,000 a year for the water bill and the city taxes. So I'm about 11,000.
I always joke because I make about like $3,000, $3,500 a month, right? Is what I average here where I live. I would be a broke bitch if I lived in New York. I mean, I would have to hustle like a mofo.
I've been trying to get out of here for a long time.
Come to Iowa. You trust me, houses are cheap, property taxes are cheap. You know, you just have to put up with meth heads, but I was pretty cheap. Meth heads and boredom.
We'll put them
We have everything.
Yeah, shit. I couldn't imagine. God, $8,000. So that's like, so what, you pay probably what, $4,000 twice a year?
About in New York City.
I pay monthly.
More.
Monthly?
Yep. Well, I break it down for the month. It's instead of paying $8,000 one shot, I pay monthly. I break it down.
Most people have it built into their mortgage because it's so much.
Right.
That's what it is. It's built into my mortgage.
Like, did the county sends me a bill like twice a year? They're like, you owe this. And I'm like, oh, it's that time again. In fact, I just got my property tax like bill. They're due in like September, and
I'm just waiting for the right amount to come to my house.
Wow, damn.
Off is like crazy. So if they give me the right offer, all I'm taking is the keys to my car. You keep everything.
Okay, here's the carne asada beef. It's finished. I'm gonna pour it back into the pot, but I just got done shredding it up. So
pulled beef.
I wish you all could join me. I really do. I wish you could join me.
So what is that? Pulled beef?
I made I got a roast steak, like a sirloin steak, and then I slow cooked it for like 12 hours with carne asada seasoning.
Like a
so it's like I'm making shredded beef tacos.
There you go.
Let me see if I could do something for you guys real quick. Let's see.
Go ahead.
skyline.
Hang on.
See it?
Look at that skyline.
Looks like in
past
my
that big
rain.
gate.
It's getting a little cloudy.
It's a nice gate.
Trying to get it full screen. Everything's so fucking slow.
I don't know if you can see the skyline because it's hazy, but
I see it. Definitely not working.
Nice.
I want to get out of New York bad, man.
Beautiful. Like the river, or is that a river or is that an ocean?
What a nice dent on that car.
I think it's just a
Look
bay.
at that.
Don't see that.
This is so Northern Queens, the area of Northern Queens that's been talked about a lot. The very nice area of Northern Queens is right there, Malva.
The
Right there. Those
Nice.
see those wires coming down with those tubes around them? Bam, you see
Nice.
the tubes you see the tubes around the wires?
Yes.
Well, we had to put those on for the terrorists. They weren't there before. Those bomb proof.
Really? Are you serious?
Yep, they weren't there before. They put them on. For terrorists.
Wow. And that's supposed to prevent what?
That'll hold
the
up
bomb
the
blowing.
bridge.
The cable holds
If
the
a
bridge.
plane goes crashing into that
those are
bridge,
percussion-
you're
those
gonna
are
tell me the bridge
percussion
ain't coming
cones.
down?
They put percussion cones around all the wires.
So that will stop like a jetliner. Seriously?
No, just
I was gonna
explosion.
say, man, damn.
Right? A jetliner, you got no problem with that. That's going right for everybody.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Wow, that's crazy. So this is like wasting money up there in New York, huh?
Well, I don't know
Oh,
if it's
we
wasting
did kind
money,
of get hit.
we did get it like
I mean,
we
I
lost
don't-
about 4,000 people in one day.
I mean, sorry, forgive me. I'm not making light of the situation, but I don't think a bunch of terrorists are going to take cars and run them into the
No,
bridges.
I know you. I know what
You know what
Hey,
I'm saying?
Bambi,
I mean,
you could
Yeah.
tell-
Precaution. It's
you
just
could
precaution.
tell, Bambi, you're talking to 3 New Yorkers that take it in the A-gas and don't give a fuck about taxes or anything
I
else.
know you guys.
Yeah.
There's some real men.
We're
I mean,
so
seriously,
Florida,
I
I'll be
love it.
loaded.
Bambi, we don't care anymore.
I love it. I love talking
You
to
know,
some
you-
real guys. I love it, man. It's
You know when
awesome.
you get out of your car, you got to slide through 2 cars like you're jimmying through something. You know, the door hits the door.
Are you
There's no
serious?
space. Yeah.
Why do you want to live there? Why are you guys there? It seems so
wasn't like this
not
for years.
happy.
It actually turned this way in the last 20.
I say it seems so miserable. I mean, it just does. It seems the way people talk, it seems like a miserable place to live. It seems like it's dirty,
A
overpolluted.
lot of
The
people are
people are
scared to make
rude.
changes. That's the problem. You got to just take the risk, go someplace, and honestly, when you get someplace, the first 3 months is vacation, then it's reality.
You know, people come to Iowa to visit me, and they're like, "Man, you know what their biggest complaint is? It's so boring. There's nothing to do.
Yeah.
I'm used to the big city. It's like you were bitching about the city being grimy and full of drug addicts, and yet you come here and you bitch about there's nothing to do. I mean, come
Well,
on.
at least it
can't
takes
have
about
both
2
ways.
days for your gossip to get around. Our gossip goes right out the door right to the next neighbor's house.
And that's why you couldn't get Dean out of New York City. That right there. Just give me my city.
Yeah, I think you would be not
And
happy.
I'm okay
I don't
with
think
it
people
all.
would like it.
Well,
I think I
gotta
could get
have
you to
action.
visit.
I gotta have
I think I could get you.
action. I gotta have excitement. I gotta have it all.
I'll give you some action and excitement if you come visit, baby. I'll give you all the action you want. We'll go haunted housing.
On Labor Day, Dindu's going by Niagara Falls. He's gonna wear a barrel with the suspenders with Vito next to him.
Yes. So like I
Go
said,
off
so
the
we're gonna have to collect bail. So okay, I'm taking a collection for Dindu's bail. Dindu's bail money. Taking a collection.
No, we just gotta give him a nice barrel with some nice suspenders.
Yeah.
ALV, you're the wine guy. Give us a wine barrel. Hook us up.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Give him
ALV's
Jack
the
Daniel
wine
barrels.
guy. He could hook us up. Where is ALV? Has he been on today? I haven't even seen him.
He was on early. He showed his pumpkin.
Oh,
First
gotcha.
pumpkin.
Funny.
Stigs just figuring out his debit card versus credit cards this morning.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Stigs was on fire last night. Oh my god.
He was yelling at me about that whole thing. I was like, dude, I'm agreeing with you.
That was some
I-
show Stigs had last night.
I didn't even. I caught seconds of it, minutes of it. I was so busy last night.
I like passed out super early and then I woke up at like 10 o'clock and my phone was on and I was like, Edwin's live. I never get to catch
I think-
Edwin because Edwin's on at midnight, and I'm always
I think
asleep.
Tommy spikes his wine.
Oh,
So I popped into Edwin's a little bit last night, and I haven't really been able to catch up on anybody else's stuff, so I had no idea. Wow.
Tommy spikes his
La-
wine. That's why he gets so
Last
crazy.
night, it got good with Tommy when he started with the, I don't understand. My phone don't understand the Belleville talk. I say this, and this. It don't know what I'm saying. Why don't it understand Belleville? I don't understand. I say
That's funny. Then he said,
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It understands that, but it don't understand. Hey, Paulie Walnuts. Hey, Joey 2 times. Hey, Mikey Fingers. How you doing? You don't understand that.
because he leaves all the vowels out.
Hey, that Jersey. What are you gonna do?
what did I get mixed up in?
Yeah, what are you gonna do, right?
Well, the funny, he was telling everybody about. He was right though. What he was saying this morning is like, if you use your debit card for stuff, it's a chance that if it goes like you got to return something, you don't get that money back for a couple of days. But if you use a credit card and you cancel it, it's immediate, and then they deal with the person. So you're better off using your credit card to pay for things, and then just pay the bill off at the end of the month. This way, if you ever have a problem, they don't have your money that you have to get back. They have the credit card's money, and they have to get it back.
Right.
Yeah, but then you're paying interest. If I just pay cash, I go to the store and pay cash.
No, you pay off at the end of the month. You
I'm
pay
not
no
paying
interest. You pay at
interest.
the end of the month. So if you use your debit card, and you pay no interest. Just put the money on the side, or just direct link it to your credit card, and you just pull it right out.
Well, yeah, if you put it on a debit card, but if you're out charging shit,
No,
at the end of the month, when you
Bambi,
get that bill, you got interest. You got 15% interest you got to
don't
pay.
want to use your debit card. You don't want to use your debit card because if you use your debit card, and let's say your cell phone service or somebody else pulls money out,
Yeah.
and it's not the right amount, getting it back is like a week. Whereas a credit card, you just call it, it's a false charge, and they deal with the person, and it doesn't cost you nothing.
No, yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay, gotcha. Huh.
It just
What
it's
are
just,
you doing?
This way, if what, buddy?
No, go ahead. I'm just talking to Todd
Okay.
Papa.
It just helps you not have to worry about getting your own money back.
You're gonna go. Everybody needs to see you. Sorry, my daughter thought she was gonna creep into the frame. She's like,
All right,
and I
she's nice,
kind of
right?
saw her creeping over. I kind of saw her like creeping around, and I'm like, I know she's gonna try to creep on the camera. Sorry.
I watch. They watch. Go ahead. I'll play Joey Testa if you want in the movie. I could be a serial killer.
If you were a serial killer, what kind of killer would you be? What kind of serial killer would you be? I'd go out and kill killers. I'd be a serial killer.
I would kill Lucky Charms.
No, I'm just saying I'd be part of the movie.
Gotcha.
I would kill Lucky Charms. That's what I'd do.
Yeah, that's all.
I would be if I was like some sort of crazy killer, I would probably be like the anti-hero. I'd kill serial killers. I'd be like a serial killer, like killer or something. You know, that's probably
what's that guy that was on TV? What was that show? The guy used to kill the bad people.
Oh, Dexter. Yeah, I'd be like Dexter.
That guy was great. I love that show.
Yeah, that's the kind of killer I would be if I ever like snapped out and got all like Ubats.
Reasonable killing for the right reasons. Listen, you mess with a dog or an animal, I'll take you out right away.
Dude, my brother looked at me like I was sick in the head because I looked at him and I said,
"People, you must have done something."
I told him, I said, I'd much rather execute a human than I would a dog. Honestly, I'd much rather have like I have no problem with like the police or whatever, the government.
Dog, you're no good.
Putting down a no good human, but when it comes to animals, nah. I'd rather have them execute a human. That's horrible than an animal. Because to me, my dog, like Shiba over there. I don't know if you can see him. He's innocent.
Household pets do nothing wrong.
He's innocent. All he wants to do is love me. That's it.
To please you.
Yeah, he just wants to love me.
Please you. They don't do anything to hurt you.
And I never understood that.
Come back in, it's like you want to wait for a week.
Yeah, they act like you like are left. You left forever when you come back. I mean, they're more loyal than humans. You know, so yeah, man. I love animals. I don't understand how people can abuse animals. I don't get that.
I'm not sure if anybody knows this, but dogs don't have a concept of time. So if you leave for an hour, they think it's forever. They don't know if you're coming back. So when you come back,
see, I heard that.
Yep.
Wow. I didn't know they didn't have concept of time. I've always heard that like to a dog, if you're gone, instead of like an hour, it's like a year. I didn't realize they had absolutely no concept of time whatsoever. I did not know that.
A
Wow.
dog can't tell time. A dog cannot tell time. So that dog has no
Right.
concept of time. If
So
I
it
go
has
to the
no
store
idea.
now,
Nope.
has no idea. He'll wait in that fucking
5 minutes or
window
2 hours don't mean nothing to him.
forever for you.
So he
You
has
don't
no
know.
How
You
concept
can
long
of
it's
like
expect
day
the first
and
time you came
night.
home?
Wow.
Yes.
Listen, they're not
Yes, they
dumb.
have
They know
day
that to change
and
the tag,
night.
but they don't know
They
how long
don't
it's
know
been.
time.
Gotcha.
A
Wow. I
dog
didn't know
will
that
go to
about
sleep
dogs.
with you. Yep.
Right. So when you come
Gotcha.
home, it's like they can't believe you came home again. They feel like you left them. That's
I
what
know
they
they're
feel
like
like.
freaking out. It's like, you know,
Like a
it's
separation
like every day
anxiety.
we go through this routine. It's like every day I leave, every day I come back, every day we have this dance. Yeah, every time. Yeah,
Right. And the
wow,
other
I
thing is,
never
isn't it
realized that
great?
about
How great is
dogs.
that? How awesome is
It is
that?
good. You know, my dogs miss me and love me more than my children. How fucked up is that? I have teenagers,
Well,
by the way, if that
They
explains
all
it.
do.
I have teenagers. So, you know,
I
my
They
know
all
it
do.
teenagers, they're
happens.
all about starting their lives. They don't, you know
It,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
You
You know what
didn't
I
give a
think,
shit
Bambi?
about
I
your
think it
parents
takes
as
a
a
little bit of
teenager.
time for them to get through that, and then they come back to like understanding where you are.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
when we grow up, we realize, oh yeah, hey mom and dad, I remember who you are. You know, so I understand that. But my dog, I'm serious, my dog always misses me. Like Ghost Shiba's like, hey, what up? You're talking about me right now, people. I know. I know, say hi, Ghost Shiba. He's like,
What
yeah.
skateboard? I'm trying to listen to skateboard. I have heard that TPO. See, what's TPO? That point of view. The
All
point.
right. All
No.
right. I'm gonna fly and
The
go
one
cook,
thing called
guys. I gotta run to the
All right,
store
honey.
yet and everything.
you got to go make
So
Vito his dinner.
Thanks
yeah,
for having me.
yeah.
Enjoy your freaking
Anytime,
crab
bro.
legs and
Thanks
your
for
steak,
coming
you
on.
rich bastard. You
He's living
rich
it up this
Can't
week.
bastard.
wait.
He's living up
Ugh.
this week.
See, listen to him. Fucking bragging. You
When you got
bragger.
no other
I'm rich.
vices, you could get what you want.
I'm
Fucking
known
You
to
theme
be
could
dudes up
get
very
here.
what you
I'm
want to
successful.
rich.
eat when you ain't got. Listen, let me finish. You could get what you want to eat when you got no other vices in life. That's what the plans are down the line when you get
Right.
older. When you have it the way you have it, when the fucking kids are gone and all that stuff, and you're here with the dogs, you could do what you want to do. You ain't
Right.
worried. And everybody's away right now, so I don't care. We do what we want. We got it.
You got the house
So
to yourself, buddy. You can enjoy
five
that.
more years. 5 more years, and my youngest will be 18. 5 more years, and then I'll get to eat steak and lobster whenever I want,
There
and
you
crab
go.
legs and steak
There
like
you
Dean
go.
do. Yes,
That's
can't
funny.
wait.
There you go. It takes hard work and time. That's all. Everybody could do it. Just go out there and fuck and work hard, save your money, and take care of your family. And you could do it. Believe me. Takes
Nice
a lot
talking
of
to you
effort,
guys. I'm
but
gonna bounce.
all right, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Guys,
But
Snipper, stop back again, will you?
Dean, do whenever I get the itch to go on, it will be with you. I can guarantee you that. So
My
that's
man.
that's about that. So thank you
It was
very
nice
much for
seeing you
Yo,
having
guys
me on.
today.
Yep, I appreciate it. I'll
Everybody
see
have
you
a
guys. See you,
fantastic night.
Evo. Everyone in the chat, Dean, do thank you guys. See ya.
Drive
See you
safe there,
guys.
BK.
Okay,
Get to
thank
your
you,
location
Sino.
okay.
safe.
See you
Skipper,
guys.
Bye bye, guys.
love you, buddy. All right. All right, see no evil. I'm outie, Goomba. All right. Everybody, thank you for coming in. I got to hit the store and start cooking. Love yous. God bless yous. Have a great night. And don't do nothing I wouldn't do.